Alright, so we just unboxed this Arccaptain Cut 55, I believe the model is. Yeah, Cut 55 Pro. We had a previous machine. Had seen some better days. This Weld Pro. It's only a couple years old, but I kept taking out the switch mechanism. Went through a couple of these on this machine. Not that they're horribly expensive for the switch. I think you can buy them pretty cheap through like Amazon for just a switch for like $5. I think they're $6, $7 maybe for a pair of them sometimes. This machine's definitely cut a lot. So yeah, we thought we'd upgrade a little bit because I got sick of replacing switches to a much smaller unit. This one's super lightweight, which is nice and handy, of course, if you're obviously got a short cord. You know, you just pick this one up, kind of set it closer to the material you're working on. We're gonna end up cutting some rivets here. We've ground them before, use a cutoff wheel, a couple different things. I've always found the best is to just buzz them off with the plasma cutter, take the air hammer and knock them out. I'm sure there's probably thousands of people out there that have better ideas or whichever, but we've tried everything from flap wheels to cutoff discs, and usually half the time you can't get up into this location here because of course the gussets from the plates. So along with like this style up here, I ain't gonna be able to fit anything in there. We got a pneumatic belt sander as well. That's worked okay, but you know, the little belt sanding discs, they don't give them things away. So anyway, back to the machine here. We're just trying to catch up here with a few things, but heater's going on in the background because in Minnesota here it is cold. But yeah, nice machine overall so far. I've literally just powered it up. Power switch back here, regulator there. It was already preset at 60 pounds, so should be good. I believe, let's see here, mode 2T, 4T, set up for a 240. I don't know if you can see that or not, if it's kind of blurry. I've noticed this, oh there we go. I'm not sure, okay, there we go. So we can crank this thing up to 55. This is kind of, I guess I wish the switch had a stop in it, because you don't really know where you're at and the whole thing, because it'll just keep on spinning until I guess it's done. But whichever, I guess it's not a huge deal. No, Gear Wrench does not sponsor me, if anybody's wondering. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna give this thing a try here in a minute. Nice thing is they do send a couple of consumables with in the package. I don't know what it is with some of these companies, but you know, I really wish all these companies would get on board with the same consumables. I get it, it's proprietary and that's how they make money and all that good stuff, you know, but it gets frustrating when you have a whole assortment of consumables for two machines, basically, a welder and a plasma cutter. Should also mention it did come with the 110 adapter, which would be come in handy if you're doing mobile work, especially with this nice lightweight machine. It does come with also a bag, which is kind of handy, especially if you're in an area where, of course, dust and everything's gonna be flying around. Some guys mentioned on YouTube how handy it is having these stickers, or nice it is, I guess. I don't know. To me, they're stickers. Comes with a manual. Those are things I usually just, I'll put them in the drawer. I usually don't read the manuals, unless it's something pretty complicated, but plasma cutters are pretty straightforward. Have a 3-wire hookup usually, along with a ground, so technically 4, I guess. You got your air supply here, I should say, positive, and your trigger assembly stuff there, and then along with your ground connection here. So, like I said, they're pretty straightforward. Of course, just like everything else, like welding, everything, Always make sure you got a good ground. This one definitely could be an issue. So we will get some test pieces set up, and we'll let you know how it works out.